Okay. Look at that. We're on time, even though I thought AG was going to take forever to get his beers. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of In Minecraft. And tonight I've got AG Cast with me. Which, hold on, let me move you over here onto the screen. There we go.
Oh, am I on now?
Yes. You're on now. I just use OBS, so you're just on automatically.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, let me go open it so I can look at the chat.
That's probably a good idea. Just open up.
Actually, no, the chat's awful. You should never actually look at the chat.
No, never look at the chat. Bad. Oh, really? I mean, when I play video games, they give me like really bad information. So that's fair. Anyway, yeah, you haven't heard AG in a while. Yeah, I know. He's been gone. Which we'll get to that. We'll get into that.
No, yeah, I've been going a little bit. I've been having a fun little. Oh God, audio. Okay.
Audio, yeah. You don't need to hear me twice. I'm sure that's not fun. Anyway, for those who may be unaware, this is in Minecraft is just something I did because I'm bad at just sitting and talking. Oh, is that a Hoffman tactical? Oh, look! Okay. I just got an upgrade to my guest. Look at that.
Hey there, everyone! Hoffman Tactical over here. No, I'm so glad to be here.
That wasn't a terrible impression either.
I just got to be upbeat and you can do it. No, yeah.
That's true. But if anyone is unaware, when it comes to this specific whatever this is, I thought it'd be fun to have people on just talk about stuff. But I am very ADHD. I get bored far too easily, so I need to like be playing a game or something while that happens. So that's kind of what started the In Minecraft.
Well, actually, no, I see someone talking about airships. I would love to talk about airships. I got to witness a couple airship museums myself too. You know, Zeppelins as they were called.
I mean, we could talk about that too. Like this is just about your trip.
Oh no! If only Hoffman were here, he could. Well, he's the one that gave me the suggestion too. Oh my goodness! Yeah, he knew exactly the right airship museum I was supposed to go.
Future episode, we try to get Hoffman Tactical on and talk about airships. That'll be fun.
I
just
bet.
Airships.
No, well, you might actually be able to pull it off. I think if someone were to tell Hoffman, like, "Hey, do you want to talk about airships?" I legitimately think he would be like, "No, I don't care who it is. I just want to talk about airships."
I mean, that's fair. That may
no, he did I had him on Twitch, and like for a full hour straight, we just let him go on airships, and he only stopped because it was like 1:30 in the morning. That's something.
Fantastic. That's actually fantastic. But anyway,
go ahead. Yeah, you want to mention the game?
Yeah, fun stuff. So AG does not have a working edition of Minecraft because he just doesn't have it apparently. And he's cheap. He's too cheap to buy it. So we had a great suggestion.
It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing.
Minesweeper with friends.
Pull it up so they can see it.
It's pulled up. They can see it. That's
good. All right. It's your turn, by the way.
That's what's going on tonight. We've got Minesweeper with friends.
Aren't you guys so happy you had me as a guest? I bet it's great, isn't it? Well, let's go. Come on, make your first turn.
I don't even know how to play normal Minesweeper. Now, if I do,
come on, now just click the screen.
If I do get like too incredibly bored with this, I will probably just play something by myself. It's fine.
It's not a full stream title. There's mine in this. Okay.
Oh, wait, I wonder if I should change like the description to say Minesweeper.
No. You're right. There's Minecraft. This is a craft in of itself where you're playing with mines. It is completely reasonable title. Just because it's not the Minecraft you wanted doesn't mean we need to bend our will for you, friend.
You know, I did actually suggest Genshin. That we could have done that.
We could play Genshin later, but I need to be JMeZZ Minesweeper real quick.
I mean, Genshin is actually on the table. That might come later. Tarkov. I don't even have Tarkov installed anymore. I was so bad at it, and nobody would play with me. So.
Oh, that would have been funny. I should have done the picture of Hoffman pretending to be PSR. Well, no, this one was on my computer saved, so this is what you get.
Okay. But, so the whole point we're going to talk tonight is about AG
beer?
recent. Well, I mean, I'm sure you're probably going to talk about the law. You've turned into a full blown alcoholic. But AG has been
there's
to.
nothing about alcohol. It's about enjoying. Soda is not good for you, and beer has had a long traditional history of being the drink of choice for most people in the world. Besides, I guess in the U.S. as Puritans. What was it? The 18th Amendment, which is the one prohibition one. It's 18th Amendment.
I don't know, man. I only care about the Second Amendment.
All I know is repeal the 19th, but that's unimportant. The point is, they used to be able to, it was a different time in Europe where, they couldn't, water wasn't clean, so the only next best thing was alcohol. So, that's where the common light beers come from. It was safer to drink beer than it was to drink water.
That really just sounds like European, a cope or an excuse, I don't know, for everybody to be alcoholic.
You don't drink to get drunk. Now, of course, if you have nothing else better to do, well then yeah, you can do that. But I'm just saying it's a beer goes well with a steak, whatever it depends on the meal you're eating. Same thing with wine too.
I'm sitting here sipping on some freshly filtered water, so.
Oh, did you have to filter it with you didn't get a drink, or you're not going to drink it straight from the tap?
Bro, I live in town now. I like it. City water tastes gross, so I gotta filter it.
Yeah, that is the one thing I'll miss was that you can just go to any faucet and then just drink from it. It's like why wouldn't you just drink from the faucet? It's a very good question. Actually, I don't know. Perhaps I wish my water was a little bit cleaner too. It just tastes funny.
I grew up out in the middle of nowhere. I drank well water for the first.
Oh, so you were spoiled. Okay.
20 years of my life. So
yeah, you were spoiled. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, no, I think. Oh fuck, there's a massive spider next to me. Let me go kill that real quick.
Oh.
Okay. No, what I was gonna say was, yeah, no. I mean, have you ever had rainfall water before?
Yeah.
I actually do like the way it tastes. Well, maybe it was the person, their land they had a special filtration system where the rainwater would be collected and then sort of filtered from there. It tasted really good. It was nice and soft.
Well,
I
just had a really bad well. That's all it was. So I'm actually paying attention to the chat. I know it's terrible.
Beer tastes awful. I'm sorry. That's just because I'm sorry. You must have. How old are you right now? Maybe 15 or something. Don't worry. You'll grow on it. I
am older than you, and I don't like beer or any alcohol for that matter.
Beer makes you grow breast. Beer makes you grow breast if you just choose not to watch your diet elsewhere. But that being said, though, I definitely. When it came, despite what you're thinking right now, is I've actually not drank nearly as much since I've gotten back, and it's sort of just not drinking, I've managed to drop 6 pounds so far. Wow. Yeah, impressive. No, it's shocker. Dark beers are not really healthy to drink every day.
No, I fully believe it. It's like liquid bread.
Oh no! Quite literally, yeah. No, liquid bread is the most apt description of it. I will say, so far, some of the best liquor I've had. Oh god, I think it was in Bosnia. There was some weird drink that they gave me where it tastes like wine, except it literally does taste like wine, except it's 41% alcohol. So that is basically a shot of vodka. Normal traditional wine has 11%. Beer has about 4.2.
Yeah, so I don't know any of those stats.
Basically, a shot of strong liquor is very, very strong, obviously, and this is stronger than that, and it tastes like literal wine.
So I guess for starters, aside from all that, I'm sure it'll come up again because you drank a lot of alcohol. But so I guess this Europe trip, I guess, was a little safer than your last one.
Oh god, yeah. I was only in the war zones that is France and Germany, so that's a different. It's a different type of preparation, but if you've been near Houston long enough, you kind of know. I mean, they don't have guns over there, so it's oh, what are you gonna do? I guess maybe a knife, but I'm not too worried.
I mean, it's also Europe, so the people that want to hurt you over there do have guns. That's the problem.
Oh no, I mean, you can't defend yourself. If you defend yourself, like, oh, it's like the self-defense laws are almost non-existent, or like even more like stupid than like even like New York, where if you defend yourself, you are the one that's totally guilty. Like essentially,
I believe it.
You can defend yourself, and you better like book it or run away the moment. Like, in the U.S., if you ever have to defend yourself, usually if like you knock the person out or you shoot someone, you call the police and like you let them know, okay, yeah, I'm sorry that happened, but it happened. In like Europe, you are just better off not doing that, running away, and hoping to God that no one will find you.
No, they'll treat you like a murderer if you defend yourself in Europe. Like I have a friend who's in the military, and like he just recently, like he's got a wife and a little daughter, and they recently like were moved to Germany, and they're gonna be there for a while. It's like, bro, I am so worried about them over there. Honestly,
it
is victim blaming, Simon. It's true.
Oh no, it's completely victim blaming. Although I will say too, there is a whole aspect. I don't know enough about your military friends to say any more than I should, but I gotta meet a couple people near military close to military base life is a little bit different too.
I'm sure it probably would be.
I mean, you can ask your friend when they come back, but ask him ask him about mostly like the single people he knows over there in the military. There's a common thing of the drunk American GI that it will never go away.
Oh no, I don't doubt it. I've got a family member that was in the Marine Corps, and they were stationed in like Iceland or something, and he doesn't drink, but his platoon like drank like all of the beer in the city they were in. Like there was no alcohol left in the city that they were in.
That is impressive. I had met when I was in one of the airports. This is a fun little trick for you guys. If you want free alcohol in airports, is you go to the duty free store, and then you just like you butter up the person giving up samples, mm-hmm. and that like you can get them to start talking about things, and it's less of them working, it's more of them like they don't want to be. It's a job to them, like as much of a job as it's to most other people. They don't really care, but as long as you're like sort of fun enough, they'll just keep you by and let you just keep drinking. So the person that I was with, there was a German woman who lived near a base, and the guy was like he was trying to talk her up too. So I figured, okay, well, I see what's going on. Let me help you out a bit and see what's going on, and then also get free liquor. And she was living from like near a base, so she was telling me about how like she knew a lot of American soldiers that would just get women pregnant near the base.
Oh,
and
I don't doubt it.
Oh, and then it would be more of like so like the guy would basically tell the woman like, you need to end that right now. Like I didn't tell you this, but I have like a family and 2 kids back home. Like they can't find out.
That has always been the thing. That's true.
Yeah, it was. She's like, I see that every single day. Like I knew too many people that have gotten like that route. And then which is even funnier, is like she's like, I've even seen the worst parts of it where like there was, because if you do that, you tell, I think like the sergeant, whoever's in charge of the base, like, hey, I got pregnant from one of your guys. Like they'll force you to pay child support. Like they will.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Well, so she told me, like, there were some girls too that would intentionally have sex with guys that are on the base, and then like month 8 or something, they'll let like them know, like, oh yeah, it was that guy.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, no, so like they won't tell the guy anything, and then next thing they know, they're paying child support for a kid in a different country.
God, that's brutal. That's awful.
Oh god, yeah, I was like, this is. I remember because me and the duty free guy, like, oh fuck yeah, you keep pouring me more, dude. This is fucked. That was not the conversation I was hoping to have, but hey, I guess.
If you're in the military, avoid German women, basically.
No, if you're in the military, avoid women around the base. Although, if you're gonna, oh, wow.
Well, how did I win? I don't even. What?
I won the game too. What?
It says congratulations, guest in red. I'm the red one.
So wait a second. Wait, accept the rematch.
Okay.
Or wait, no. Something tells me there's something off. Let me try this again. Because
I did the rematch.
Wait, nah, fuck me. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me do this. Play the game like a real gentleman. Never press a field that could not theoretically have a flag.
How is this competitive? I don't know. Like this is AJ's suggestion because he doesn't have Minecraft.
Shut up! This is a good idea. You don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm sorry. This is just as good, if not better. Okay. All right. There you go. I sent you another one. I think I changed the right settings for this.
Another one. Okay, hold on.
I think Are you tired of being ahead only because your opponent saved the bomb for the last few flags? I don't know. I'm not. I'm looking at the stream right now. I do enjoy that. That's my picture. It's great.
That's pretty great. All right.
Congratulations on getting Hoffman Tactical on. By the way, I bet he's so happy that he was able to join.
I hope he sees this. Someone make sure Hoffman sees this.
I hope he does see it too. I bet he'll enjoy it himself. Let's. Hey guys, let's talk about some more air balloons. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, to be honest, no, I'm with him in the flying. Dude, flying machines are fucking cool as shit. I'm completely with him on this. After going to enough museums, like, oh,
what?
Wait, did I lose?
What just happened?
I think I clicked a bomb.
You can use a bomb. And
okay.
Okay.
What? Wait, what the hell?
I don't know. You're the one that set this up. Don't ask me.
I'm okay. How is this competitive? It's a good question.
I have no idea. I don't even know how to play normal Minesweeper.
It's competitive because I'm going to win. That's why. I'm going to win. Oh fuck! Okay, I got another flag. So why am I clicking? So I'm assuming we're clicking on the flags on every single ball.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
It's your stream. You should have vetted this better.
Tomias is saying I correctly identified a plurality of flags. I didn't identify anything. It just like automatic. Like it did that automatically. I did not like push.
Are you an idiot? Why are you telling them that? You tell me that you're not on your own. What type of streamer are you? Come now.
I'm not a very good one. That's the type I am.
You have to be more. You have to sell yourself a little bit harder than that. Do you want to switch to Genshin soon?
yeah, we can switch to Genshin soon. I do want to know more. Like, so you weren't just in Germany, right? You were in lots of places.
Several places, yes, a lot of different places.
So I guess how about we just like start at the beginning with wherever your first thing was, and just tell us about the cool stuff you saw.
Oh, that's not. That's. Let me go pull up the NDA real quick.
You got an NDA and everything? Okay.
I mean, well,
okay.
Wait, what NDA? No. What do you mean? I don't have an NDA.
Okay.
That's silly. Why would you suggest such a thing like that? Let me see. Okay, so I was in Portugal for a little bit. So Lisbon's an interesting city of. They speak Portuguese there, so it's weird of hearing Portuguese and not, like, hearing gunshots instantly. I guess I'm just so used to, like, Brazilians. Yeah. But, actually, I sent a picture of, like, a couple, like, signs to my friend from Brazil. Like, he was able to spot instantly, like, oh, you're not in fucking Brazil, you're in Portugal. Why the fuck are you in Portugal? Because the difference in, like, Portuguese, or Portugal Portuguese versus Brazilian Portuguese is very apparent. Like, I sent him something at the airport, and I think it's like what do you call the thing that your baggages come in?
I don't know.
It's your suitcase is placed on a thing that spins around. What do you call it?
Well, I don't know, like a carousel? I don't know. That's what it looks like.
Is that you're really gonna leave me dry? Okay, well, I think in Portugal it was something I would call it like a belt.
I don't like make a habit of flying. I don't know this stuff.
Well, okay, so it's like a belt. I don't know. It's like what do you call? What do you say in the supermarket? What is the thing that that moves your stuff like forward to the cashier.
A conveyor belt. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it's a conveyor belt. Yeah, like a belt. There you go. Wasn't that hard, was it?
I'm still not sure where you're going with this.
Well, so apparently in Portuguese, it's called like a carpet.
Oh.
Like it translates directly to carpet, which is both of us did not suggest carpet for a reason. It sounds if we were on YouTube still, it sounds silly. It sounds really silly, and no one would ever say that because why would you call it a carpet? No,
that is true.
I
also just wanted to address Selman. There will be no maid outfits. Sorry, that's never going to happen.
If someone wants to edit this Hoffman wearing a maid outfit, then I guess I could put that on there. But like until that happens, I guess no maid.
Someone's going to do it though, like immediately. That's the thing.
Well, someone does it, then okay, immediately tag me on it, then I'll post it, and then we'll do it. Okay, find me, get me a picture of Hoffman, put him in a maid outfit, and I'll put it on right now. That is a promise.
That seems to be the thing lately. They're trying to put everybody in maid outfits.
I mean, I think it'd be very funny to see. Hoffman was apparently visiting nearby me, and he only let me know that like while he of course chose to come when I'm like out of the country, and I'm still a little bit salty about that. Of like, really?
Of course,
okay.
Yeah. He's going and hanging out with PSR.
Yeah, he's hanging out with PSR, hanging out with everyone. I'm like, I get a call later. It's like he just was like, you weren't home, like you fucking bitch, like you.
I'm pretty far away from just about everybody, anyway. Except Gats visited me, and he's not too terribly far away, but pretty much everybody else is really far from me. So
I'm still mad that Gats got into a hit piece before I did. That makes me sad.
Well, you haven't been putting as much effort lately.
No, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? They put little to no effort. Actually, I've been putting more effort to hurt things. Actually, a retweet a day keeps engagement further away, and I enjoy it greatly.
Okay, you won that one, I think.
Yay, I won.
Should we play Genshin now?
I don't know what you're talking about. It seems like the chat loves this game so far. What do you mean? Well, I guess we could. Up to you.
I mean, you're always playing Genshin, so I figure you might be okay with it.
Oh, it's great. I leave it at the back. It's like leaving your house, like leaving the lights on your home. So like, for me, it's like if I leave Genshin on, people just always just assume I'm either like I'm just always playing Genshin, like even like I just don't sleep, or I just. It is funny when I see it,
like it's like it'll say like you're playing Genshin Impact for like 15 hours or something. Like that's pretty funny to see.
Yeah, no, I just leave it. I mean, when you have over 64 gigs of RAM, like, yeah, you can just do it. It doesn't matter. I can edit.
Sorry.
Oh, you missed something?
No, I missed this chat. It was Simon Claire had said, "Aren't you printing out RBC 9?"
Oh fucking hell! God, that reminds me. Shit. So the developer for that, his name is Nopal. Who's a really cool guy. I feel like such a fucking shitbag because we recorded a call where I wanted to ask him about everything, and the problem with that call was so the RBC9 is like its own fully DIY belt-fed 9mm roller delayed blowback.
Yeah, like, I've seen a little bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's incredible what he did. Of like his documentation's very good for what is only a beta, and it's roller delayed. It's
gonna take like 2 minutes.
Go ahead. No, don't worry. Allow me to talk about this one because this has been bothering me for a bit. Of like so we talked for a while, and the issue is he did so many things that is like so he designed his own trigger group. He made his own bolt. All of that stuff is also for his barrel. He decided to go with an AR9 barrel, which you can probably we were talking about. You can make one for ECM if you really want to, but
yeah,
all of it is like kind of his own thing. And the issue with that was to cover everything, we would just spend too much time on like the littlest of details, and then it would be like, oh shit, that's been 30 minutes. Oh shit, that's what they're. Oh fuck. Okay, so this would be like a fucking 3 hour long video if we, like, I can't find a way to do, like, bring this down. Like, how can I condense this in a way that normies can understand this? Because like for the autist, like this is the most perfect thing in the world of here's everything into like autistic detail of why design choices made, but like that is not what everyone wants to hear, and like that was kind of the whole purpose of doing it shorter. Things of
it can be a little overwhelming when you hear all that stuff.
Oh, of course, no, yeah, like that is the challenge of how can I stand by it. His project, if it can succeed, will be probably the next biggest like leap in any sort of design. The issue is, it's everyone wants like another FGC9 stuff like that. I don't think people actually do, because the sheer amount of like work that went into that is incredible, and the project he has right now is arguably worse, even harder, because not only is he doing a direct blowback belt fed gun, which in of itself is it fixes a problem of most like DIY. For Glock mags, the printed Glock mags are some of the best out there. The only issue is you still need the spring. Well, it's a Glock mag, you need the springs, and the springs are a bitch to make on your own. A belt fed, you don't have to worry about springs, and that in of itself is already almost a plus in that regard. Of you don't have to worry about springs anymore, and that in of itself could be its own like whole innovation. But he decided to also make it roller delayed, a fully DIY roller delayed system, which he's running into some of the issues of now how do you get this to work properly, because roller delayed is not actually as easy as you'd think it's now.
Oh, I can imagine.
There's a lot of minor intricacies of how you get roller engagement and things like that to make it actually function, and that's sort of the part that he's struggling with, and he's basically been doing all that testing on his own. I forgot which like forum he was using, but it's like he's basically just like using some random like internet forum, not Reddit, not 4chan, not K. It's like I forgot what it was called, but he's been posting on Fosked, which is where he's been getting most of his engagement probably. But like what he has is arguably the best like design right now. Currently, it's better than right now. It pains me to even say too, like what Durwood's doing, it's good. Durwood already has a pretty good thing with the ejector and everything, but this guy Nopal has arguably the biggest innovation of delayed action. Of if he can get this to work with 9mm,
it's there's something I would love to be able to see, like people scale stuff like that up to rifle calibers.
Well, you can. I mean, that's what the G. If you can do roller delayed, that's right now like the first real delayed system that's fully DIY that someone has done, and they can get it good. And the bigger thing is his documentation, I would say, is
delayed without magnets anyway.
Well, yeah.
and Low Point Go is asking, like, is it Weapons Guild maybe?
Oh, it's Weapons Guild. That's right. It's Weapons Guild. That's right. That's what it was called, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you know Weapons Guild, then congratulations, sir. My hat's off to you. First time I ever heard about it was when I was speaking to him. But
I know of them because I've heard that they'll rent you rent you tools and stuff. I've never used it.
But yeah, like I still stand by it. I think so. I think Ivan had given some like feedback about his delayed system, because Ivan obviously is right now working on his flangeless MP5. I think he just released 2. But no, yeah, Ivan's been working on this stuff too for a while, so obviously he was a good help. But the thing
I've talked a little bit, like asked Ivan questions about roller delay, and he said it's something that would be really hard to actually DIY because you've got to heat treat so much stuff.
Well, that's kind of the issue he's sort of getting into. But the thing is, he's gotten enough. The thing is, yes, what he has right now done is not perfect, but it's good information for anyone that does want to carry on a little bit. I think this is probably not going to be the end-all be-all, but I think it is a good sign of it can be done. I think the issue that will always come into is no matter what, there's going to be some form of metal work that will need to be done for this to function well enough.
Yeah, I think part of, like, I think we've kind of got to the point where we may have to move on from, like, you can completely build this gun with just hand tools, right? And maybe get kind of more to where, okay, you can build this more complicated gun with, like, basic power tools, maybe.
Well, so that was actually something. So it was one of the guys that works with the Ghost Gunner stuff. I mean, the Ghost Gunner in itself is its own meme, but
I
the
have
guys
not heard
that work
anything
on
else about that one lately.
well, the guys that work on it are actually pretty talented. I got to meet some of them, and basically, what is it? So I was actually talking to Dr. Death recently about it too. It's the DB9 alloy, which is a Mac Daddy that uses it uses metal to basically. It's probably going to be the best Mac Daddy frame out there of that. It's the most durable because it has metal securing the weak points.
Yeah. Zinc, and they're talking about zinc casting. Like, isn't zinc like poisonous?
No.
Or am I thinking of another metal? Maybe.
I think you're thinking of a different metal, but I don't work too much with zinc. But I find that's kind of weird to use zinc. I'm not going to. I'm an organic chemist, not an inorganic, so I'm not that's too a little bit further out of my forte.
But I wouldn't. What High Points use a zinc alloy? Okay,
that doesn't surprise me. But what I was saying was so the Ghost Gunner in of itself. So what is it? The DB9 alloy, I believe, uses send cut send, which is a service that you can use of you design something and then the CNC company will cut it out for you and they'll send it to you. Mm-hmm. Well, the issue with that is send cut send is a real company, and it's sort of a thing of they haven't gotten that angry mom's demand letter yet.
Yeah.
But if things start to get to the point where more and more developers are using send cut send, they're gonna get the angry mom's demand letter.
Yeah.
And they're no longer going to be right now they see money and they're not going to say anything because there's no reason for them to say anything, but at some point they will, because every one of these companies do. And then you have to worry about, well, how am I going to get these nice little metal parts? Then it becomes how can you get a CNCs to the point of like 3D printers, which there are very good CNCs out there. That is no question. The issue is they're a little bit bigger. In fact, they're a lot bigger, and they take a little bit more. Yeah, they're more expensive, but they also have a bit of a skill gap too, more than 3D printing.
I think we should really, I guess, I don't know, embrace. I don't really know what I would call it, but just that. Just that redneck engineering of what's going on in like Myanmar. Like, have you seen? Like, of course, they're printing FGC9s over there, but I've seen like they have made like functional. Like it looks like it's based off an AR, but it's like a scrap metal rifle that's shooting 7.62 by 39 that looks like an AR.
No. That's of course that's the age-old question of if you just have a CNC and welding rig, you can probably make a gun. That's kind of just a known thing. You can't do it. It's not hard. The issue though, at least with me in particular as well, is with what space are you going to do that? If you live in a tiny apartment complex, how are you going to pull that off? A 3D printer is pretty small, and especially if you look at the Bamboo Lab, that is a very small footprint.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We should embrace that more like basic, like someone. I guess maybe if someone could come up with like just a very simple, like rotating bolt design that like.
That's the challenge.
So like something like really simple that you could like cut out with an angle grinder, right? Like that kind of thing. If someone could come up with something like that.
Yeah, maybe laser etch it on top of a nice little metal card, and you can carry it around your wallet, and then there's nothing wrong with it. I like that idea too. Maybe we don't have to do. I don't know. Maybe we can call it something of like it's kind of automatically expected that you're gonna know what to do with it. We can call it like an auto key card or something.
I'm talking about like a bolt, like a bolt carrier for an action, so you can have a rifle. You can have a rifle caliber that's like a really simple to make bolt.
Well, so that's the issue. Is the most simplest bolt's a direct blowback, but
Well, I'm talking about
the next.
I'm talking about like simple rotating bolt. Like,
Well, that's the challenge without really any good machining, and that's kind of where we.
they did it in Myanmar. Like, have you seen those like weird
did you
AR
see them
clones?
fire, though?
Yeah, I've seen them
Have I
fired.
seen-
Yeah, these weird like little AR clones that they make. They're literally made out of like scrap metal. Like it's doable.
I've seen the pictures of them, but I haven't actually seen them fired.
Someone posted a video of them firing one. I saw it on Twitter.
I mean, I've seen some shit from fucking, where is it? Like Brazil, where they have like what looks like you know, like the fucking brute shot from Halo.
Yeah, Chef is saying
What?
like the Shaw shot. That's like a French, like that weird French
That's
energy, right?
the World War I French.
Yeah, he said it's a very, very simple locking. Yeah, I mean, like I'm sure, like if someone much smarter than me could come up with just like a very simple, some kind of simple locking bolt that could handle rifle rounds. That's something that a person, like if you bought like an angle grinder or like some kind of like I don't know, something that could cut like steel stock, you know, roughly into shape, you know, something simple like that, that would really propel things forward.
Well, I mean, my thing is, I do believe or was it Nopal's RBC9? I think that is probably the best step. That is the most. That is, I think, the best step to go forward. Of it's 9mm, so I think that is probably doable for most. And if you can, once you can get a reliable 9mm out there, I think, well, then everything else will probably soon follow. But it's once you have that initial something working,
Yeah, probably.
that you'll have it. But it's a that's I really need to, because he's also made a couple of updates. I need to speak to him. I was also trying to see if I can get 3D Print General to also have him on his show, because he's been more consistent than I have.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good lately. He's doing like a whole podcast and everything.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I can't. Yeah, I have opinions on podcasts. I refuse to do anything that. I hate the idea of being. You know, I'm not a podcaster. I'm just a person that makes videos. Don't call it a fucking podcast. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's like doing the moment you hear, "Oh, I've started a podcast," it means I've given up on everything else. This is the easiest way I can make content. That's how podcasts are, and that's what they are. I have seen few podcasts that there are very few that I do enjoy, but that's, you know, they're few and further between. But that's just sort of my opinion on that. But you know, you will live in the podcast. You will eat the. I will not eat the bugs. I've already had shitty plant fucking soy burgers, and I.
Oh, you what? Did you have that in Europe?
In Germany, they're like required to have plant-based options.
Oh,
this is a
no.
funny thing. Well, so actually, I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know if I actually did have them, because I was talking to my German friend that I was with over there. He was like, "Well, actually, at some point, the German like media did an investigation on it, where it might have been Burger King, but it was sort of indicative of the whole issue or whole problem of." They will have the supposed soy burger. So originally it was vegan options, but because they are cooking it with normal meat, like the normal patties, that the normal patties will have oil that are meat oil and that will seep in. So like your fucking soy patty, your Moss burger, will taste actually kind of good. That's mostly because of the juices from the meat patties cooking next to it.
Yeah.
So that's no longer vegan anymore. So they can't say it's vegan. And then, so what do you call it? I guess I can say it's plant-based. It comes with cheese too. So like, it's no longer vegan. They've given up on that idea. But I was also told that there was even a study or an investigation where they found out, I think in Burger King, but probably McDonald's too, of there was over like a 70% chance that if you ordered the vegan burger or the Moss burger, the fucking the soy patty, you were gonna get a beef patty, because they didn't know the difference between the two patties.
That's pretty funny.
So like, yeah, I was quite drunk when I had it, but I remember it was fantastic. It was a really good burger. Like, it was like, this is soy? Are you kidding me?
So it probably wasn't.
It probably was beef. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell myself it was beef too because I refuse to believe that there could be a soy burger that tastes that good.
No, I can't imagine.
But plant-based patties are use plant-based patties as buns for more patties. That's a good point. You know, basically, I was eating a salad, right? Yeah, no, I've been eating a salad. That's kind of how it works. Is you're just eating a salad. That is my excuse to eat a lot of burgers during the. I'm not. It's like getting a Diet Coke with like a nice Big Mac. All right, it's not a problem because it's basically a salad. That being said, I have been cutting. I've been dieting. I'm surprised how much weight I've lost quickly. But you started?
I'm attempting to.
Okay, this will be fun. If you join my world, you're gonna die, and if I join your world, I'm going to basically destroy. Actually, let me join your world so I can destroy everything for you.
I mean that's fine. Why is it?
Well, yeah, no. The issue was they didn't have any HRT for me over there, so I had to go with the next best thing. So I had the nice soy burgers.
Oh boy, what is
Dianexus
login for Genshin? Oh, there's Dianexus. Awesome.
Oh shit! Did I tell him to hold me a fucking ATF mag? I'm pretty sure I did.
He's supposed to be holding me a rally mag in purple, so.
Well, I told him to hold me a mag, and he also said he was running out, so a bit of me tells me that he didn't hold it, which would make me upset, but I would understand why, because, a business is a business.
You like that?
I do not hold it against
him. Genshin, I'm trying to get, I don't remember.
He's a shrewd businessman.
I'm trying to remember my login.
No, I didn't. You told me you would. What are you talking about, Dynex? You said you would hold me a mag. Oh, actually, wait a second. Let me pull this up. I will pull the... Oh, well, he has a couple spare ones. That's good for me. All right. I don't care anymore. If he already says a spare one. That and the Hollow Sun aims, but that can be argued for later. I'm not going to worry about that one for now. Actually, a bit of me wants to put a Hollow Sun aims on my Mossberg and see how many shots it takes to break it. You know what's really annoying is I put a lot of the shitty Feyachi shit on my fucking Mossberg, and all of it's broken. However, it's not broken in the way you think it is, of like, oh, haha, it's like it's not working anymore. Mm-hmm. It's more of like it works in oh, okay, so the red dot now I just all of the settings have just moved over to 1, so like normally it's like if you have it on 1, it's on 1 power, lowest power. However, 1 power now is just off.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so like everything just swapped over 1. Oh, the fucking flashlight. So there's a flashlight on my shotgun it's a Feyachi flashlight. And I would it just at some point, like when I would use it, like it would just stop working it would go, but once it would go, like it just cocking back, like just racking the shotgun would cause it to just stop functioning. Like it'd be bright, then you cock the shotgun once, and then the light turns off, and then you pull it back all the way up, it turns back on. I was with friends shooting it because I forgot, oh yeah, let me bring my shotgun. Oh, it's too late to take off. I won't take off the light. And I left the light on, and then just randomly when we were just my friend picked this, oh yeah, let me try this light. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. I haven't changed that shotgun. I haven't changed the light in a month or something. And then he presses the pressure pad on it, and it just turns on the brightest it's ever been. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I understand
it's weird like that, bro. Sometimes I
haven't even charged it, so I hadn't charged it for several months, and it just turned back on full brightness. I don't even know where that fucking charger is anymore. I expected this thing just to be broken.
Shoddy, wow, AG confirmed FUD. Yeah, it'd be like that.
Oh no, yeah, and I don't see any reason why anyone would carry anything less than 45. I think my 1911 is the only concealed carry I need, and I stand by that. Perhaps people, a lot of these I've been seeing, being away. As someone who was in Europe for a while, I saw all these people talking about magazine capacities. Why do you need more than 10 rounds? Have you just tried becoming a better shot? I would say that. I think that's more important, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Perhaps that's unpopular here. Well, actually, no. Someone's talking about 9mm kills the body, but 45 kills the soul. Well, actually, little do you know, 22 is one of the most deadly calibers. If you didn't know, with 22, all you actually need to do is just need to hit them a little bit, and then once the bullet like enters inside the body, it just bounces around and just destroys everything inside. It's kind of a very unique round in that regard. That's why 22 has the most kills.
Why is OBS not capturing Genshin? What the hell, man? Well, maybe I'll set it to automatic and just restart the game. See if that doesn't.
I hope everyone's enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying the show today. After all, I don't know what anyone else was expecting.
Well, I mean, you're the guest, and your streams are always scuff and like low expectations, so it's fine. Like nothing to worry about.
Oh, is that how people view it? Oh, thank goodness.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
good. Good. Yeah, I've never have any plans on anything. I should probably stream something. There's been a lot of fun things. I have no idea what's been going on since I came back. I think there was the Mexican or the Blanco supremacist, I think, from Mexico or something that came in Texas. I forgot. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with psyops nowadays, especially when you're not in the country. But
something like that, yeah.
I think I saw, what is it? They were trying to pass like a couple of like bans in Texas or something. I don't know if it actually passed, but I think some Republicans voted for it, which is no shock. Oh! Would you look at that? That's a nice little background you got there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can pull it. I can, if I go back, like Genshin just like goes away if I swap it's over. So yeah, there.
Oh, you have you have an Outlook.
Outlook what?
You have an Outlook email?
Yeah, why?
Oh, it's cute. No, nothing.
It's just like the free one I made, like to have like with my not personal stuff. Yes, when I got this computer, all I had was Windows 11. Like
how pathetic! Oh my
That's
god!
all I had.
Imagine not installing Linux like a fucking.
I have no idea how any of that works. So, okay, so I'm in the game now. Now you can join me.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead. Well, you need to send me the invite.
Oh, I do. Good. I don't remember how this works.
Oh, I forgot. Diadex is an IT toddler. He's a Mac. He's a Mac tard. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I understand. This must be really hard. Yeah, no, don't worry, Diadex. We don't expect much from you. Okay.
I don't actually know how to invite you.
Are you gonna send me my? Oh, send me. Oh, wait. Keep that up. Keep that up. 1 second. I'll send you a message.
Oh no. Hopefully Windows 12 is good.
That's a one way. I'll be kind. Wait 1 second. Is it gonna show? Oh, there we go.
You better not be sending gamer words now.
I am not.
Aunt Jemima is real.
I'm not sending anything at all.
Sure.
Oopsies. Okay, so let's go. Is he sending me an invite? I'll send you an invite to my world. How about that?
I just show me how to send an invite. I don't know how.
Okay, well, okay. Let me see if I can invite you to this.
I haven't played this in forever. Like I know you play this a lot, but I have not played this in forever.
Why would I play with? I've never played with. I've barely played with other people.
Oh, I know. You're.
Okay, so I think I requested something.
Yep.
So
there we go. So wait on the FGC non-Mark II video.
Oh, you mean JMeZZ one? Haha, yeah, no, once he finishes that, I'll be so excited.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah. No, mine is going to be on the FGC that takes Evo mags if I ever get around to it. That's what that's going to be.
Oh, okay, I could do that too.
Oh, hey, look, I get. Oh, maybe I can do some what you call it.
You want to do domains so I can just feed them for you?
I mean, I don't care. I'm looking. Apparently I got a bunch of rewards and shit.
Oh yeah, actually, wait.
Oh no.
Oh wow, you were really far behind, aren't you?
No, okay. I have not played this much. Like I think the last time I played, remember when we played this and and we did that whole long recording talking about the mod 9 and all that kind of stuff, and then
my computer
lost
died,
the recording.
I lost everything because my hard drive got murdered.
Yeah. So we had this like 2 hour no longer it was probably like 3 hour discussion.
It was over 4 hours.
Yeah, really it was freaking forever. And
don't act like you didn't have fun.
I mean it was fun, but it's a super long discussion.
Oh, you haven't even gotten your beginner wishes? Oh wow, okay.
I have got like I got her, right? I got her on the beginner wish or something.
Which one?
Noelle? The maid, I got her. Let me see, can I
was about to say, did you get Mona? I'd be fucking furious if you did. Okay,
let me see if I got any more free. Oh geez, no thanks. I don't want to watch anything.
Oh no, you're watching. No, it's a cute one. Oh wait, no, you only listen to the English dub. Never mind, that must be terrible. It must be ear grating for everyone. Let's watch the viewer drop.
I do not play video games to read. Do not play video games to read. How do I?
Do you see how adorable? Do you see how adorable I am?
Can't I get like some free stuff in this? Oh no, I need to get like 100 more of the gym so I can do like the free. Maybe I'll get Mona and then like make you angry. Oh, okay. So is this how we're playing the game?
You see how we attack? You see my attack?
Yes.
We'll give him hopscotch. It's adorable.
That is adorable. Who are you? Oh, this is like my daily.
Oh no, let's do your dailies. Let's do your dailies.
That's a good idea.
Let me just help you just steamroll this shit. Plays Danganronpa 1. I have not played Danganronpa. It's like one of those games that I've probably been meaning to.
I enjoyed them. Like I actually felt smart at times, figuring out.
It's a JRPG, my dude. It's a JRPG. Like it's not that hard.
Still though.
I mean,
what am I actually doing? Wait, I go to the journal to see stuff, right?
Yeah, you go to your journal, then you go to your quests.
You have no idea what's going on, but oh shit! See, that's what happens now. Okay. The little tiny characters are adorable in this, aren't they? Wait, what is this? Sorry, I don't hardly ever play this. I don't know all this stuff.
Waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Oh god.
I guess
I'm getting a bunch of free shit. Hold on.
Are you forced to use the English voices? The answer is no, but some masochists do.
Listen, the K-On! Dub isn't bad because, like, even though I do watch dubbed anime, even though I do watch dubbed anime, like I still like listening. Like if it's music, I like hearing the music in the original language, and K-On! Did that. So
I guess that is something.
oh look at that! I got more free shit. Okay. Hold on. Look at that. Okay, look. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna get a character that AG wants. That's what we're gonna hope for.
You're not gonna get it.
No. We got that's probably dude, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh no, I think I have Tilma maxed out. Okay, wait, do I have?
Oh well.
Wait, did you spend all your money on the fucking standard banner?
On the what?
Did you use all of your wishes on the standard, or like the primo gems? Your gems.
Yeah, I did like the 10.
But you did it for the standard banner?
What do you mean? What do you mean the standard? Isn't this the one where you can get what? My goal is to get her like and make you angry.
Well, yeah, but you get those for like free, like just by playing the game. They're you can still get her if you just use the other one, but you can also get the funny ice goat.
Which is well, these use like a different these use like this one.
Yeah, that's the better one because you can get all of them.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, it makes no sense to use this one unless you have a free one.
Oh.
Which wait, I have a free one. Let me go see how that goes. Okay, no, it's nothing. It's a fucking. It's a fucking.
Yeah, I'll play this game. I don't know.
No, you can't buy it. You can only pay. You can only pay with your soul and money, your credit card.
Oh my gosh, is that an idle animation? That's adorable.
I know, yeah, no, Nahida's adorable, isn't she?
Was she like a little elf or something?
She is the
pointy ears.
300-year-old goddess of wisdom.
Oh wow. So she's one of those.
She's ancient. She's very old.
She's one of those characters. Okay.
She's the goddess of wisdom, and she's adorable. And fuck off, you haven't gone to this level.
Okay.
But go ahead and let's do your quest. Let's do your daily, so I can beat everything for you. She's also broken as shit. Let me show you.
Okay, yeah, you can show me.
Do you have an electro character?
Um,
Go to your menu. I'll pull it up and then I'll tell you how to do this. Okay, go to your menu.
is it this one? Yeah,
Press.
I've got this guy and
Press
her.
C. Well, actually, press L. Press L.
L.
Exit out and press L.
Okay.
No, wait a second. Let me wait for your.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good. That happened. Okay, so you're using Omino Traveler. Okay, switch the lolly. Press lolly or press Traveler maybe. You.
I've got a couple electric ones.
You could do Barbara. Do Barbara.
I do like her. She's more my type.
Oh, okay. Well, then that will fix this. Okay. I'll switch from Ayaka, who's adorable, to.
And she's like ice. I think she's my only. Oh, I've got that ice guy, but he's not that great.
Waiting for you.
Switch that to either Barbara. Switch it to Barbara.
I swapped the other one to Barbara.
No, you have you had Lisa.
Oh wait, no, Bar. I get it mixed up. Barbara, she's she's water, right?
Yeah.
You know, remember when we were talking about AG in Europe, and now we're just.
What was that? Was that what everything was supposed to be about? Oh, silly me. I forgot. No, yeah. What about that? I mean, you don't have AG anymore. You have Hoffman Tactical here.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's Lisa. Okay, but that's fine.
Well, I got. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You know, let's just do your last.
Swap. Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
That character's more my style too.
Oh, you want the MILF?
Bro, we can talk about your MILF adventures too.
Oh God! Oh my God! We don't need to go there.
I mean, we can go there. Like,
there's no reason to go there.
You're not a MILF enjoyer for some reason, so we can make fun
because
of you for
I
that.
don't like grannies. All right, I just don't prefer grandmas.
Bro, there's a difference. It's a big difference. We're talking about like.
Perhaps I haven't had a gum job like you, my friend. I'm sorry. It's just not my style.
You've never thought, this chick.
Well, yeah, let's just take it to the gums. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's no teeth. It's just so much better. Dianex has already told me.
I don't think people start like
further.
The average person does not start losing their teeth at 30. So.
30? Okay, maybe you are going for younger ones. All right.
Bro, okay. Like I'm still okay. I guess technically, after my birthday, I'm in my late 20s. But yeah, no, I'm not going for like any older than like 35. You crazy?
What is it? Half the chat wants JMeZZ to dress like the character he's using. That's kind of fun. Yeah, why don't you dress like that, huh? Put on the nice and
That is not a maid outfit.
It's a cleric outfit.
It's a cleric outfit, yeah. I've got to find him food. What? What? This is stupid. Why is this a quest?
Oh my God! Just give him the fucking food, dude.
How do I even do that?
Talk to him. Talk to him.
I did.
You would not talk to him again.
It's not giving me an option to talk to him. This is stupid.
Make a dish then. Go here. What dish does he require? Go to the quest.
It doesn't. The quest is on him. It doesn't say.
Why did you not pay attention? Oh my God. Okay.
Because I don't read.
Fuck. Okay.
What's wrong with 35? That's still young. Well, Tomias, you're also like.
Oh
in
wow.
your 40s.
Okay. Well, shit. I'm sorry. The 35. All right. That's a. Yeah, young is a strong word, I guess. It depends on how we. Young is rather subjective.
The oldest I went was I think when I was maybe I think I was 21 at the time. Where's like a food? I have food, don't I? I don't
But
know.
you need his specific food. I think he wants pancakes. I've played this game too fucking much. Follow me, okay?
JMeZZ has Veery's. No, I have my own ADHD. I'm probably more ADHD than she is. What are you talking about? Anyway, see now you've made me forget what the hell we were talking about. All right, yeah, we're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
We're talking about MILFs, right? Yeah.
We're talking about them gum jobs, yo. Remember, there's no teeth involved. All right, it feels nice and soft.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh wow, you literally have no fucking.
No, I have nothing.
Oh my god. Okay. Shit. Make the egg.
The egg. All right.
How many eggs do you have?
What?
You don't.
Well.
Okay. Well, that's not what you need. All right. Fuck. Stop making the egg. Stop making the egg.
Okay. So that you can. Yeah. I don't get sucked into gachas like AG does.
I know you're such a casual, and it hurts me. Okay, go to your quest again. Go to your quest list. Ow. Yeah, I need to see what they'll tell you what to do. Oh, okay. Now you just fucking okay.
That was the man. Hold on. I don't remember how to do anything. There it is.
Press tab. Tab's the one. Okay. Go bottom left. There we go. Okay.
There's nothing here.
Oh my fuck. Okay, let's go to Unseen Razor then. Fuck.
Okay.
We're just not gonna get that one. It's as simple as that. Increasing danger. Do the increasing danger one. Go that one. Okay.
Anyway, you've met some gills 50 plus, and you would anyway. Okay, see, no, okay. The oldest I went, I was like 21, and I had this thing with a girl. I think she was like 37. Like
holy fucking shit!
That was my maximum. So, but I mean, she was. I mean, how do I put this? She did not look her age, right? She looked closer.
Oh, yeah,
she looked closer to my age. So
I bet
it didn't matter. She was, I don't know, youthful.
She seemed youthful. Yeah. I bet. Yeah.
You would not think that she was 37. You think she was like 25, maybe. So.
Oh, I bet she must have really liked to hear that. Did you tell her that too?
No, I did not. This is how it was.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that works. Okay, now watch this. Oh, they're already dead. Okay. No, keep wetting them. What are you doing? Keep them wet.
Okay.
Just keep squirting water on them. There we go. Okay. Wait, where's the next one? Oh, here's the other one. Oh, okay. Watch this. Keep getting the. Oh, wait. Shit.
That's right, son. We gotta keep them wet.
Keep them wet. Okay, keep them wet. There we go.
That's how we do this.
Oh my god, this is wonderful.
Oh. But anyway, so yeah, you're in Europe. Everyone's trying to get you with the MILFs, but that didn't work. So.
Yeah, no, I was gonna protect myself as much as I could. Yeah, no. Oh wait, I'm sorry about that. Let me help you here. There we go. Sorry about that. Now he's dead. We'll see your next one. This is easy. Oh my god, I do remember there was one fucking bitch. I was meeting up with my other friend, and we were talking on the phone. I just come from a beer festival, which is, I think I had at least like 7 fucking and it was about 7 liters worth of beer, which is a lot of beer. But we were talking outside because I had just gone to the other bar to get because I had just come back from the train. There's a bar at the train station.
You're just doing a bunch of alcoholic stuff, basically.
Well, so I come from a beer festival, okay, and it's okay because it's a beer festival in Germany. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna pretend it wasn't. Quite a lot of fun. I got to sing a lot of fun songs. Sweet Caroline's apparently a German drinking song now, so I'll accept it.
Oh.
I was the best one because I could speak fucking good English, but that's wonderful.
I would not want to hear you sing, honestly.
I mean, I can just pronounce English, and that was all I needed to do. But that's not the point. And I'd come back, it's like, okay, well, I'm already here, so might as well have some more beer while I'm at it. I'm ready. I'm not sure when I'm going to get this drunk again, so might as well just see how far we can go. And then, fuck, I was talking to my friend after I came back from the bar, walking back, and I thought I was pretty drunk. But then, fuck, then this like one woman just comes up to me, this one weird German woman, and she just starts like saying shit of like, oh, hello, like, just starts saying what is essentially just gibberish to me in like English of, you should be so proud of thing, this, that, just words. And I know.
So that didn't make any sense.
It didn't make any sense, but what was really funny for my German friend was like, I was just trying my best to speak to her in German the whole time too. Of like, I just would say, like, basically, I said thank you in German, danke schön. It was like, I think I was like, danke schön. That was when he knew like something was wrong because I was all this is while I'm talking to him. And then, like, at some weird point, she just, like, comes up to me, gives me a really big hug, and I was like, so thank you very much. And then she pinched my butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. Goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen, or some shit like, I don't fucking remember. I was like, this is a little too weird, but okay. She was, that was... I thought I was the drunkest one that night, but apparently no, I was not.
That is a good point that someone put in the chat earlier. It says a self-proclaimed milk is one you want to stay away from. That is true.
Oh god, yeah, no, that's 100% sure. Oh my god, I love this. They're all level 40s. I can just hit them once with my fucking... I need... JMeZZ, open this one up.
Oh, I didn't even know you were doing stuff over here.
Open it.
I did.
Good. I hope you got it. Let me kill things for you. This is a lot of fun. I feel it's like whenever I join my friends' Borderland games. It's great.
This is how much AG plays this game. He could just like join a normal person and wreck everything.
I'm not even that high of a level. Oh, you want me to kill this thing? I can kill it. Don't worry, I have it.
I would like to help. I don't know how like experience.
Keep him wet. Keep him wet. Keep him wet. Keep him wet. That's all you have to do.
We should do a Borderlands 2 game night. That would be a fun thing to do sometime.
Oh god, I love Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is a lot of fun. Borderlands 3, I heard it's supposed to be like as fun, except the story is dog shit. I also heard like Borderlands 3 is like 100 and something fucking gigabytes, which is ridiculous to think for a fucking Borderlands game.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 is a fun game. I love Borderlands 2. I love it a lot. Oh, you're going back to Leeway. I see.
I gotta report back or whatever. I can't say Borderlands 3 isn't good.
So I heard Borderlands 2 bad.
So I keep trying to like I legitimately want to hear about your trip in Europe. We just keep getting sidetracked.
Go ahead, have fun. Ask away. No, that's totally not intentional. I promise you.
I know. It's very ADHD. I know, but so what was there any cool things you saw in Germany, like interesting places or I don't know.
I mean, interesting places. Yeah, no, I think I accidentally went to the red light district in Frankfurt. I only know that because I saw a lot of weird places that had like signs that just say like sex. I was like, oh, something's not right here.
Someone's asking how many gypsies you beat up.
Okay, let me count that one. All right. At least. Okay, physical interactions, at least 2. Yelling and berating, like 17. But that's like only like 2 of them. The thing with gypsies are you can't like beat them up. Because if you beat them, it's the way. In fact, I even had this described to me too by a Remain, which is fucking hilarious. But they would describe them as like the pigmen from Minecraft. We're supposed to be playing Minecraft, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Like the pigmen from Minecraft. Of like when you attack one, like a bunch of them will just spawn out of nowhere and just go after you. It's like that's basically gypsies. Of like you can't like they don't fight by themselves, they fight in packs. So like if you ever have an interaction with one of them, like either push them away and run or like prepare for battle. Of like you'll just blink your eyes and like you punch one gypsy and like 10 of them will disappear the moment you open your eyes. Like it's Well, yeah, no. So you might be able to beat up one gypsy. That's probably fine. But can you beat up 10? It's a different question. Now he also described it almost like like pack of wolves. Of like you go for the leader, and then they'll all basically collapse immediately afterwards. So like if you beat up the biggest one, like all of them will just disappear. That still means you shouldn't go to that same area again, which makes perfect sense. But it's a typical situation. I would be happy you don't have. Oh, you're not going to do any of these because I'm here. Oh, that one you will be able to do though. Bottomless appetite. Do the bottomless appetite.
That's the one we couldn't figure out. Like
Whoa, go back to it.
Right here. It's the guy.
Talk to him. You might be able to figure it out.
I literally already did talk to him. I don't even know where he is now.
Fuck me. Okay, no, he's right. I'm looking at him. Fuck it. You're gonna make me search it. Bottomless appetite. What are the foods?
I mean, you played this so much. I'm sure you've done this quest before.
Yes, but I switched to Inazuma because they want to, don't worry about it.
You switched to what?
Have you gotten to Japan? Have you gotten to Japan yet?
No.
Okay, so what you need to do right now is
Chef's asking if you visited Bavaria.
Oh, no, actually I didn't get to go. That pissed me off. I didn't go to Bavaria. I was able to go to the Stuttgart Festival, which is actually, it's like the next biggest thing besides Oktoberfest outside. So this is so what I want you right now, what I want you to do, JMeZZ, is come with me right here.
I'm fine.
Fuck, which is the guy? It's not this one. I think it's this one. Buy all the recipes here, and then we'll go to Mondstadt, and you'll do the same thing too. It's like recipes. But I was in Stuttgart. Stuttgart, they had their. I was in Stuttgart for a little bit. They had their largest beer festival.
How the hell do I buy recipes?
You speak to him, and then you buy food, and then it's like
I speak to him, and nothing happens.
Buy food. Oh, well, so you can't buy food?
I guess not.
Oh, I guess because we're in co-op. Okay, that's probably it. Oh, so you're not gonna get this one. You're just not gonna get this one done.
So this game is just like, oh, you can do co-op, but you can't actually do anything in co-op.
Well, you can only do co-op. Well, no. Well, the thing is, you should have already figured that fucking recipe because you've been leeway. You should have just bought those instantly.
I didn't know that you could do that.
Well, okay, we'll just do one of these other quests, and then I'll just follow you and kill. We can do domains too. I'm in your game right now. I can kill anything that moves.
I don't know what a domain is.
Okay, don't worry about it. Just go somewhere so I can kill things for you.
Okay.
So Stuttgart had their largest beer festival. So Oktoberfest is only in Munich, and Munich is in Bavaria. So the thing is, a lot of people don't understand this is the northern part of Germany does not drink that much beer at all. It's mostly the southern part of Germany. Whenever you think of German in the US, you probably are thinking of a traditional Bavarian. The Lederhosen and shit like that, sausages and stuff. That is southern Germany, not northern Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting in that regard. But Oktoberfest in of itself is only in Munich. In fact, you tell that to a German, they're going to get really upset when you tell them, oh, there's Oktoberfest. We have Oktoberfest in my city. No, Oktoberfest can only be in Munich. So this beer festival I was in was not in Munich, but it's the largest non-Munich festival. It's not Oktoberfest, but it's the next biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
That was really nice. The beers there were expensive as shit, but when I say expensive as shit, I mean expensive for a German. That would be $5. For like the most, like it's like imagine going to like a very big, like a sporting event or something, and buying beer at like a stadium or something, or buying beer somewhere where you know it's expensive. This was their most expensive beer, and that was like $5. So I was like, oh, that's all right, fine, whatever, okay. It was good beer. It was their festival beer. They have their special. We're gonna be here at fucking Dragon's Ben. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my God! Have you not? Oh, of course you haven't fucking done the Dragon's Spine. Oh God. Okay.
Of course not.
I do not want to do this, but I can do it. No. I only had this done because I had other people in my chat save me because, oh my fucking God, this is awful. What we if this is what I think this is only awful. Open this for me. Investigate.
You can't open stuff. What?
No, I can't.
That's funny.
Okay, I didn't get it. That's fine. All right. But no, it's been.
I just don't have a lot of like quests apparently because you can't do most of them in co-op. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Yeah, I've done a little bit. I've thawed some shards out, but
I would take your. I mean, I'd take you to my world, except I would break it. So, like, you would do. You could do nothing. You would be able to do nothing. You would basically die. Which I mean,
that's fair. You're like twice my level, so.
Well, have you played Honkai Stars yet, or Rails, or?
No, I haven't.
That one's.
I'm not as big into gacha as you are apparently.
So that one actually has done a good job of. It's not actually fully gacha as I thought it would be. It almost reminds me of Persona 5, except. Oh, open this one. Open this. Right here. This is okay. You see
I see it. I see it.
I see. Good. Okay, what I was saying was, oh yeah, so it's like Persona 5, but almost gacha sort of. I actually feel like I can play it without having to like do gacha.
Yeah,
Like,
they've been telling me I should play that Persona 5, but then they also said it's like 100 hours or something.
I have played Persona 5 like at least four times. I almost have it 100%. And then Royal came out. Royal is like it's better in some ways, worse in others. I wanted it to be better, and it's not. Like Persona 5 is.
So do you know where we're going, or like?
I can't see the quest. You do.
Oh, well, I don't have like a marker or anything. It just says thaw shards out.
Pick one quest where you can find a marker. If not, I have another thing that we can do.
Okay, I don't have any quests with markers apparently.
So let me show you. Okay, follow me. Come here. No, that's not right. No, I want to go here. Come here.
Okay, so after Germany, where did you go?
Germany? Well, Germany came back to the U.S. Germany's the last stop.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to start from the beginning. Where'd you start at?
I'm not going to disclose that, but I would say I was in Lisbon pretty early on. Then
so you can't say where you were to begin with.
So then I visited. Well, I mean, Portugal is right next to Spain, and then Spain's right next to France, and then you can make a guess where the things went. But oh, well, what is this? I hope you like this style of content. Please keep it up. Oh, thank you, Booze and Bulls. I'm glad to see you're here too. Have fun. Aren't you enjoying it all? Yeah, no.
AG's content is always like this. What are you doing about?
I can make. Yeah, no. I need to make sure people understand how little quality should be. There is no quality. It's simple. Oh, he has a shield. Isn't that cute? That was funny. Okay, now join me here. Can you do Lisa? So enter this thing and choose the highest level. Oh fuck! I ulted. Oh shit. Okay. Let me kill these fuckers real quick.
Okay.
Oh, that's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Okay, they're dead now. They're dead.
I know, right? Something about Lisa just does it for me. Honestly.
Well, I will give her the English voice actors for Lisa did a decent enough job too. The English voice actress for Barbara makes me want to blow my brains out. But
let's see. I can do level 3 apparently.
Do the level 3 then.
Okay.
This makes it even easier for me. Okay.
She looks like she cooks and cleans well. It's the witch hat. Yeah, that's witch hats are pretty great.
Witch hats are adorable. Okay, so I will choose this one. Okay, perfect. This will be good. I'm ready. You should have not kept Barbara. I just remembered that, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
You just need
wow.
to be using. You'll be using Lisa.
Okay, that's fine.
Just follow my lead, and then we will. I will. As long as you're zapping shit, this will be fine. Press start.
Everyone hold hands.
So other
Okay.
than other than Germany, what can you talk about where you went?
Oh, so yeah, I was in Germany for a bit. So yeah, no, France is a lot of fun. The food is some of the best food I've ever. Zap here, you fucking you idiot. If you zap these little heart thingies, they kill them. Like that's what I'm trying to get at. Is if you zap these, you
Oh,
win.
well, you gotta tell me that.
I thought that was obvious, but I forgot you don't play this fucking game.
No, I don't.
So what was I saying? So yeah, no, France is some of the best food I've actually ever had.
Things up a little.
Like I forgot where I was, but the food they had was like it was essentially like scraps. It was the lowest cut of the steak and everything. They seasoned it so damn well to where like I could tell this is like mostly fat. There is nothing good here, but it was seasoned so damn well to the point I was like, you didn't even realize it. It was that good.
See, I had a friend that went to France one time and said like the food was very unseasoned. So that's kind of funny, just compared to what I've already heard.
Well, so it depends on yes, they weren't putting Dawn kitchen soap on or like chicken, but it was pretty damn good. Like so instead, this is a common thing in Europe and maybe not so common in other places that they will put seasoning is the sauce itself. Like it's the sauce that they make is the seasoning. Go back here. Oh, you didn't challenge it again?
I did.
I didn't get the notice. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to leave that, and then
It's your fault. It says you
it's not mine.
declined.
I didn't decline. I just left.
It says you
Okay,
declined.
I didn't decline anything. That's not true. But no, yeah. So yes, there was a lack of Dawn kitchen soap flavor. I was disappointed with that, but hey. They seasoned it with this thing called sauce where they would use like actual garlic, actual tomatoes, it was weird. I didn't know how to react to that, but hey, I guess it was cool. That was nice, but that was probably the best food I had. Portugal and Spain, oh my god. You'd think Euros, like they like to make fun of Americans for being fat. Their food is the greasiest fucking shit you'll ever have in your goddamn life.
Really?
It was just, oh my god. Spain, it's like 3-course meals. I remember of my soup. My beginning course was just like pure fucking oil. Like it was delicious, but like it was pure oil.
That almost sounds like to be uncomfortable to eat.
It was really good, but fuck. And then it was like, okay, I couldn't finish this. Like, all right, just bring me my the main dish, and it was like fried steak with cheese in it, which might sound a bit weird, and it kind of was, but fuck, was it delicious. But I could not eat. I felt like I needed a cholesterol pill, and I'm not even fucking 20. I'm not that fucking old, dude. Like, that's not right. I shouldn't need this. And that was.
When I eat like really greasy food, it just makes me feel like I need to shower. And
it was.
I shower a lot already.
It was pure grease, but it was. I mean, I had asked for a to-go box because I knew I was gonna eat it because it was really damn good. But and this is another thing too, is I think people don't understand this of especially if you come from Latin America, use zappy, zap. So Lisa, use Lisa. Stop trying to.
Hold on, she's almost dead.
I mean, I can solo this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I've been trying my best not to solo it for you.
I forgot that the characters in this don't just heal. You gotta actually give them stuff.
You can go to a statue and then you can heal yourself there.
Well, I know about that, but when you're just out,
But it was some of the best food I had, and then I didn't even eat the dessert. But in Spain, there's a thing called jamón ibérico, which is basically really, really thinly sliced like ham, and it is fucking delicious. But it's basically like bacon. Like I remember I got. If you go to like any restaurant stuff, you'll see it there, and it's really damn good. Like if you ever have the opportunity of eating jamón ibérico, which is basically like ham from Iberica, which is the peninsula that Spain is in. Some of the best I've fucking had. The only issue is how I don't know. I've yet to see it in the U.S. But like, if you, like, I remember I got a sandwich with it, and I'm an American. I enjoy my sandwiches nice and warm, nice and toasty.
Left again?
Fuck me in the ass. Okay, let me go quickly. I'll go to a statue and heal myself. Oh, the cost of that shit? Oh, it was like €1. It's fucking nothing. It's literally nothing. Say what you want about the Euro poors, at least like they understand that like certain food should be a little bit like cheaper. In fact, that's the joke the German would tell me was if they increase the beer prices in Germany at some point, they would write the same as the French do. But
yeah, their food is cheap, just everything else is expensive, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, everything else is expensive. I gotta meet with like a Portuguese like PC building like store. We had a lot of fun, especially making fun of South Americans. But like they were almost willing to give me like a really good discount on like a fucking 470 or no, it was 3070. But it was like I didn't have that many euros on me to pay for it, and it was also like it was like $50 cheaper than list price, which is like really good in euro prices, but not for us. A trick you'll learn is American Amazon is better than like well beyond every other country's Amazon.
Yeah, well, we can get it's Amazon's from America, so you know.
Well, right, no, but like every other country does have Amazon. It's just like they have their own like Portuguese Amazon actually goes through like Spain first most of the time too, which is kind of funny and sad at the same time. But like yeah, no, imagine going to like you actually can't afford this because it actually can only be sent to Spain through Spain first, or Portuguese Amazon in of itself is just not that good.
Yeah. But
that was, yeah, for me it was like they were telling me their prices. Like I totally would take it. It's just like I want either the current gen shit or not. That was, but they were rather nice. But what was I getting at? No, the food over there was rather cheap. That was kind of a sort of a shock for me. Was the food like typical like good food, and like not only that, like especially alcohol. Alcohol is like super fucking cheap over there because most people just don't drink sodas. In fact, like a Coca-Cola, Pepsi costs more than most alcohol over there.
Really?
In Europe. Yeah, no, like a beer costs you like, let's say a beer costs $1, Coca-Cola costs you $2. So it's like, well, shit. Okay. Do I want to have a beer with my meal, or do I want like a soda? Well, I think I can choose which one I want. My favorite thing was, what is it? I got to see was in Spain, Portugal, and France. They all deliver beers for McDonald's. In McDonald's in Spain, Portugal, and France, you can go and then say, I want a beer with this meal. And you can get it. But in Germany, no, you can't. In Germany, no, they don't have beers in their McDonald's, sadly.
That you think that would be? I think that would be something that a stereotypical German place would have.
That's what I thought too, but apparently no, they don't. Germany, I guess they're not too savvy in that regard. But no, yeah, there's
Too much.
that. Yeah, I would say. So it was. Where were we again? What exactly did we want to go with here?
We're literally just talking about the shit you did in Europe, bro.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful. Okay, great. I mean, there's a lot of things that. I'm trying to remember exactly where I was going with any of that. Besides, no, it is quite cheap for any sort of liquor and stuff like that. It's just kind of just what most people there drink. Like a lot of the Germans. Oh, you're dead. You don't revive yourself. I'll solo this. I mean, that was a bigger thing. Was a lot of people just would drink light beer or just drink beer during the menu. So French people just drink wine. That's just accepted. That being said, oh my god, there's a couple of wines there that were like wines that you're not actually supposed to drink. They're like very strong wines. I forgot what one of them was. I think it was like wine porter or something. Oh my god, that one.
Why would it not supposed to not? Why would you not drink it? What's up with that?
There's some certain wines that you taste that you're supposed to spit out because if you're drinking, you're gonna get fucking drunk because it's like 40 or it's like a ridiculous percentage where it's like it's way too damn strong.
Oh.
Those are.
Chef wants to know what kind of food you ate in Germany, but I know you went to McDonald's like everywhere.
Well, yes, I went to McDonald's. Well, the German McDonald's was actually kind of bad. I didn't like the German McDonald's, sadly. But German food. Well, it's Germany, so the obvious German food is kebabs. That's just the way the world works nowadays. But I got to have several German dishes. I forgot the names because I don't speak German. But there are a lot of German dishes out there. If you go to Germany, I'm not sure. I feel like a lot of people have visited Germany, especially a lot of the older people have probably visited Germany like back in like the 60s or 70s. A lot has changed since then. A lot more migrants, and that means a lot more kebabs. In fact, that was something I spoke to a couple of like Germans over there. I was like, oh yeah, no, even in my small town, you just find a bunch of kebabs just everywhere. Choose Amos-Bo. Amos-Bo is the best one.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that?
No. McDonald's outside of Germany McDonald's outside the U.S. are actually kind of good. It's only American McDonald's that are fucking atrociously bad. Japanese McDonald's is a national treasure, and if you could ever try Japanese McDonald's, that is something worthwhile trying. I will stand by that. But like, the French McDonald's is pretty good too.
Japanese McDonald's. I'd have to go to Japan. What am I, a weeb?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, who would have ever guessed that? Yeah, you and your fucking VT model over there, but it doesn't matter. The point is France had I had a Chicago burger, which
I thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm. It came with a Glock switch as a toy, but it was. That one actually wasn't. It's a weird thing of like McDonald's outside the U.S. are like shockingly more patriotic than American McDonald's. Of like they'll name shit after like cities and states and stuff. It's like what the fuck? Like wait a second, I know McDonald's. Like you're not supposed to. Like wait, who gives a shit about this? And it's in fucking Europe of all places. Like oh, it's kind of funny. It's like it's cute for them. They just like doing that.
It's nearly
all right, whatever. I'm okay with. It's kind of cool, I guess. Like, I mean, it is kind of interesting. Of every single like restaurant you go, like American restaurant will always be better outside the U.S. Of like, I'm pretty sure at McDonald's McDonald's is supposed to be the most standardized company, at least fast food company out there. So the McDonald's you eat in the U.S. will taste the same every single McDonald's, and but I just think, maybe in the U.S., people just choose, like, the workers at McDonald's aren't being paid enough that they just choose not to give a shit. Like, 'cause I bet they have the same rules that they're told to do from corporate. They just don't fucking care. But, like, when you go to, like, outside the country, like, oh, they just actually listen to it, though. It's like, you know, we're gonna have to actually, like, pay attention how long we fry the fries. Are you sure? That sounds like a lot of work. Yes, but it has to be done, and they do it. The fries are always fried properly every single time. It's fucking great.
That sounds pretty great. I mean, I'm not a big like I don't like going to McDonald's anyway. Like if I'm gonna get fast food, it's not gonna be McDonald's because McDonald's.
Well, of course.
McDonald's always makes me feel sick,
queasy,
honestly. Gross. Yeah.
No, that's to be expected. McDonald's isn't good. Oh, you want me to kill this fucker for you?
Sure.
Well, is it this one, the big guy?
I think so. Yeah, this one. I think this guy.
Which one?
Over where I am.
Okay, well, so remember I told you about like water. Actually, do heals. Be a good heal slut. I got this. Don't worry. I'll win today for you. But no, yeah, the McDonald's in the U.S. is atrociously bad. But from what even from my university, what I would remember would be, it was always the international students that would go to the McDonald's, because I like to think that they just assume it's just as good as like back in their home country, which it never was. It never is.
Look at it sparkle.
Like McDonald's outside the U.S. is actually something worthwhile trying, because you'll be amazed with like, hey, this is actually kind of good. Wait, is this actually how all McDonald's are supposed to taste? And the answer is actually yes. Like McDonald's is supposed to be standardized to where anywhere you go in the world, the McDonald's should be tasting the same.
All right, this is
It's
like one of those boss things down here.
Oh, you want to kill it for you?
That's what this is.
I'll kill it for you. Okay, 1 second. Oh, let me do this one. Oh, I have a perfect one to kill this. Okay. I'll go with Ika again. Yeah, this will be easy.
Are you talking about Burger King? I mean, I'll eat Burger King occasionally.
Oh no, they had a Burger King there too. I was gonna go there. The only issue is I had to do some work with. I had to do some other work myself, so I couldn't. I needed a plug, and the Burger King had free Wi-Fi. They didn't have good. They didn't have a plug, so that was a shame. Oh yeah, I just fucking murdered that thing easily.
Holy shit, bro! Like,
okay. That was easy. All right, that's okay. that I didn't even need to use that. Okay.
That just shows how much he like no lifes this game. It was ridiculous.
I don't know life, and you're just so low of a level. I could just get away with, like, I'm double your level.
Yeah, I think like like this character, I could get her to like level 50, I guess.
So I've been
stuck at level 40 right now.
I didn't go to Paris. Paris is.
Oh yeah, I've heard like actually going to Paris like really sucks.
No, everyone hates Paris. It's like it's not a fun place. The French people have like a special pompousness of like, even in like touristy, like you can be in the most like you can be in a council like of like foreign nation dignitaries where like you are supposed to work with the government, and like you are expected that you are not a French person, you are only there for business, and there is nothing else to it. And like the only reason why this venue was chosen was because the French lobbied for it, and they know you don't speak French, but they need people to come here. Everyone there will be still as fucking pompous at you for not speaking French as if it was like just organic. Like you just chose some random French village. Like the French have such a fucking stick up their ass. Like, to be honest, I don't believe they should have any international airports. I don't think the French should have a single fucking international airport. You should not have an international airport if you don't fucking speak English or any other language.
I wonder, can you do this multiplayer?
Can you do the tower, or can we do that together? I mean, I'll beat it for you. Like the German, to be honest, what I've gathered was the Germans didn't occupy France enough. Because if the Germans occupied France more, I like to think the French would have probably learned some manners, because the Germans will speak to you in English. Like if you don't speak German, the Germans will speak to you in English. In fact, if you are the only English person out of a group of Germans, every single one of those Germans will speak English to you, because they know that you will not understand them. So they'll speak English to other Germans in the group.
Oh wow,
that would be a joke. What I would do, and I did my study abroad of.
It's just single player student.
Yeah,
you can pick 4 characters.
There was a lot of Germans, and like the joke was, if you left the Germans alone long enough, see how long it takes for them to realize they're at a table only of Germans, because they would just keep speaking English because they're so used to speaking English to everyone else that. The moment they realized that they were only with Germans, like, oh, wait a second, we can all speak German, can't we? Yeah, let's just do that. But it would be like, how long will it take for them to realize it?
That's mice has got to go to work. I'd be like that sometimes. You had to throw away a chair because the dirty French SOB stunk it up too bad. What?
Well, that's unfortunate. We are valuing races their ability to recognize English communication. Well, the French are just full of themselves. Like, I wish nothing but the worst for the French. I hope they keep having more riots, because you know what? if the French were actually as cool as they think they are, they'd probably stop voting for the same people that they hate. But you know what? That's the French. The French just like to riot, and they like to complain about everything except actually doing things that would matter. So, you know, to let the French be themselves. Let them destroy themselves. I don't care. In fact, I want them to do it. I hate if France was not such a nice country outside of it, I'd probably hate it more. But like it is like the food there is incredible. The area, the landscape's beautiful. It's the people are fucking the most insufferable fuckers you'll ever meet in your life.
Well, that does sound frustrating.
I mean, I'm also kind of pissed. I didn't get my frog legs either. It was out of season, and I would have totally had frog
leg. What? No, I've never been a fan of frog legs.
I asked them for snail and frogs, and both those were out of season. I'm very upset.
You can get like frog legs in America though. Like that's a thing. Like in the South.
Look,
like,
my friend. I ain't from the bayou like you. Okay?
Like in the South. In the Southeast, I'm not a fan of frog legs personally, but like my dad eats them.
Did Gats have some frog legs with you?
No, no, he did not.
If I visit, can you get me some frog legs?
I mean, if depending on where you go, yes, you could probably get some.
Press E, damn it, E. I said E, not your alt, you dumbass.
Whatever.
That bird should always be out there every time you're official. Okay, I'm sorry, my autism's kicking in.
Don't play this game. You got to remember that. What does the bird even do?
The bird always leaves electricity. And you want the bird out at all times. Whenever you're playing official, the bird should always be out. It doesn't matter. Okay, what I was saying was, I want frogs. If you, I mean, I'm not surprised. That's always a joke I would have with them too. Is you want to speak French? Go to Louisiana. Everything's French over there.
Frog legs actually makes sense. Yeah. Like no, like I would hear stories about, like my dad and my uncle. My uncle was still alive. Like they would go and like they would catch bullfrogs and eat them. Like. It's just a thing.
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe in the bayou, that's probably more normal, but yeah, in the civilized society, we don't eat frog legs, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too crass. I don't know.
Well, I've never been a fan of frog legs. I will eat alligator though.
Well, gator is a different type of ball game. I mean, gator is kind of nice.
Gator is good.
God, that is. I do kind of want some gator actually now. The only issue is
I mean,
the gator
frog legs. They're just kind of.
They taste like chicken.
I guess. Well, no. The meat's, I guess, a little rubbery. I guess. So.
That's almost to be expected. I don't really expect much from frogs. I mean, I wanted frogs. I wanted snail, but they didn't have snail, and I'm just kind of sad by that. I was like, but I'm in France. Like, what is it? Escargot. Escargot. I want some escargot, and they just didn't accept it. They also got offended by that voice. They were not happy by that. I guess it's actually a French Canadian thing, and they did not like that. Actually, it was quite upsetting to them. Unimportant, you live and you learn. Oh, that was fun. Okay.
I'm sure it'd be like that.
Yeah, no, they were.
These give you like, I guess I remember now. You have to like collect stuff, and you can like ascend your characters and shit. That's what I need to do so I can level up.
Oh wow, yeah, you remembered. I'm so proud of you. Okay, you got this. You're learning. Okay.
Hey, I mean, as much.
Like I said, pretty much just tell me to go somewhere, and I will murder everything instantly in your sight. Like these fuckers. Don't worry, they're done now. They don't stop wasting your ammo on them. They're mine now.
There is no ammo in this game.
They're dead. They're already as good as dead. Would you look at that? They're all gone. See, they're gone. I took care of it for you.
Gator is great, especially when it's fried. I really like fried.
Oh my! People don't eat fried gator. I feel like that's not right. It's like, I mean, I guess you can have catfish too without it being fried, but like, who would?
Now when it comes to catfish, like I pretty much just eat it fried. I did have one time. It's some kind of like I want to say it's a relative of the catfish that's like from Korea. I don't remember what it's called.
Carp?
But no, it's not. That's not carp. It like had some fancy name. I don't know. I forget. But it was not fried. It was like grilled, and that was actually really, really good.
You know, I was at a Thai restaurant, which I know that's an interesting interesting departure of all this. They had fried salmon, and that's a weird flavor.
I mean, honestly, my favorite way to eat salmon is just like raw salmon sushi. Like,
oh no,
that is my
that is
favorite way to eat
delicious.
salmon.
By the way, I also found you this thing. Pick this up too. I can't open it, but you can. What I was saying, I mean, raw salmon's fantastic, especially nigiri. I think that's the best.
Yeah.
But it's fucking. Have you ever had fried salmon before, though?
Oh yeah, no, I have had all kinds of salmon. Like, my second favorite way to eat salmon is when it has been smoked with any kind of fruit wood, and been glazed with maple syrup.
Maple syrup? Okay, I haven't had that before.
Yeah, smoked and glazed with maple syrup, and my favorite is either apple or peach wood, and it is
really
it is delicious. Absolutely,
I bet they're
delicious.
I've never actually had it fried with any. I mean, the seasoning I usually put on mine is a nice little seafood rub, which is actually kind of sweet too. It's like a little sweet and spicy flavor. It's really nice, but I can probably imagine some sort of syrup being pretty good on that too.
Smoked salmon, you have to smoke it really like low heat, like 200 degrees. Like you have to smoke it really low heat so it doesn't.
What is it? What's it? What's the funny, stupid French word for it? Like sevosti, whatever. The bullshit where you it's like you're boiling in water. It's like a water
sous vide.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry, I'm not nearly as cultured, I guess, as you. But
I have worked in restaurants. I just know this stuff. So.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about the waiter. I'll give you a good tip.
I've been a cook. I've never been a waiter. I'd be a terrible waiter.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. You're such a personable person. I don't know what you mean, but I would say no. Yes, sevosi, whatever it was,
sous vide.
Sous vide. Yeah. No. I mean, I want to try that stuff because I heard it's also pretty good too.
Making a steak sous vide is one of the easiest ways to get like a if you like your steak rare or like medium or whatever.
Oh, it has to be rare. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I like mine rare, but cooking it sous vide is the easiest way to get a consistent doneness on the steak. So.
Yeah, my father's strange in that he likes his steaks well done, and I've never understood why.
No.
I mean, like, even my mother has her problem with that of like it's just ruining a steak, but you know.
Yeah, it's not great.
I mean, whenever I visit home, my mom makes me, whenever we have a steak, I'll always have the medium rare one with her, but my dad always has to have it for well done. I guess well done with ketchup, the Trump way, as well known.
I'm all about like the like rare, or like you ever had blue rare?
No, but I'm assuming that's
even rarer than rare. Yeah, it's good stuff.
I just want to kill with a bow and just eat it from there.
Eat it raw.
Yeah, that is the most purest way of eating the steak. In fact, I believe it's paleo too. Medium rare. Yeah, medium rare is usually my go-to one because it's depending on the restaurant. I don't know whether I trust them or not half the time, especially if it's a good restaurant, like a very nice steak restaurant. Well, then yeah, I'll say yeah, rare. But if it's like, somewhere I don't know, medium rare is always a safe bet.
I always say rare, like no matter where I'm at, because most restaurants, like you'll say something.
Will overcook it.
Yeah, they're gonna overcook it. Like this is how it is. So.
Well, medium rare, I think it's a good middle ground of like you shouldn't get sick from it, but it's like
I've never gotten sick from eating a rare steak. I can say that.
Neither have I. But that's always supposed to be a concern that you should have. I mean, I don't have it, but some people do.
Yeah.
And to those people, I mean, more power to you. You're more cautious. How does it feel? Hopefully better. I hope you feel nice and secure. But there's a whole world out there.
You probably carry your gun without one in the chamber,
Yeah, you know, I bet you're wearing your nice little leather holster too. I bet it's, you know, I'm not going to be the one to judge. I mean, I'm going to judge.
Fair.
However, I'm not going to judge you too loud vocally. But you're wrong either way. But no, I mean, let me try to think of something else though. I mean, fuck. I guess one of the fun things I could probably mention, if anyone's still here at this point, if I haven't been meandering nonstop.
Oh, it's fine. Like I think like we've got some of my core people that for some reason still come to my streams. We're good.
No, don't worry, it's fun. I mean, I have my core too that always shocks me every fucking time. But hey, you know, I'm glad that they're there. It always makes me feel happy. That's another fun thing, is I'm not sure what I'll be doing later when life comes a little bit too close, which is coming soon enough. But that's something for me to worry about later. What was I gonna say though? You know, one of the fun things too is I might as well mention this one because I think I did. Someone wanted to hear about this one, so I might as well talk about it. With, you know, I got to meet up with an old friend of mine when I was in Germany, and they are in university themselves. And I told them, oh yeah, I was visiting a couple of people in Germany. It's like, oh yeah, so you live there? Okay, yeah. So I'm like maybe like a 2-hour train ride away.
So you already knew people in Germany.
Yeah, no, I knew a lot of people in Germany. That's why I visited, because a lot of my friends I had were German. So I was like, oh yeah, so I'll visit you. So
have you been to Germany before, or like how?
Never. Well, Germans just always travel. That's a fun thing. If you ever go traveling, you'll meet a German.
That makes sense.
The whole Germans have their own fucking weird network. There's an app called Couchsurf. If you ever heard of that, that's like a backpacking app. Which, if you don't know, there's always that's a present meme of the backpacking German. If you need something to talk to a German about, talk about how many countries they backpacked from. You'll have a lot.
And real quick, just to answer your question, Orion, KP was here earlier, but I think he said he was actually kind of busy, so he was just lurking. So.
Oh, it's okay. That's a shame. It would have been fun to talk something else. Okay, but no. What was I saying? So I was. He's in university, so I was like, okay, cool. Let's. He's like, oh, you know, actually, if you come right now, there's going to be a climate protest going on.
Oh right, yeah. There's the climate protest, and then we should talk about you getting kicked out of the commie thing or whatever.
No, so this is actually I got kicked out of the climate protest.
Right, okay.
So yeah, so I met up with my friend. It was like, okay, so the issue is German trains actually don't run well on time. That's a shock for me too. Was I always assumed the German trains ran on time. However, the only person that enforced that was the funny mustache guy, and ever since then things have apparently been going downhill. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what I've heard. The train took a while, so I missed the actual protest itself, so I was going for the planning the next day. This was after, so me and my friend, we'd met up, and, you know, it'd been a long time. This is actually my friend who doesn't drink, so I felt, okay, this is even more fun. I'm just going to get really... Our friendship was mostly if he would find places and I would get incredibly drunk and he would just be like the designated person to keep me from getting in trouble. So it's like, okay, let's go back to that. So I was like, I'll just there was never a moment where I told the waiter, if this glass is empty, you fill it up instantly.
Oh man.
So let's just say he mentioned this to me after like 8 beers. Oh, you know, you want to go to my university? We have they're meeting for the next climate protest. So I was like, yeah, let's go do that real quickly. So I go to his campus, and I have a bunch of pictures of it. Which that was apparently the problem of I was apparently dropping my phone too much. So what mostly happened was, he knew I was very drunk. Like, I was really, really drunk. There was no avoiding it. I'm not.
Did he set you up?
I wouldn't say he set me up, because even if I were sober, I would have totally agreed to it either way. Of like, I think he just knew me well enough of like, he knew he was going to explain to me this in the morning, and I would find it really funny, which I did. So, it's like, so. This is mostly his recollection, not mine. But we went to the climate protest, and I am stumbling my way into this. And here they are, like they're all meeting, they're all saying their things, and like I guess there was like an anti-capitalist, like anti-fascista, like sticker, and I started giggling really, really loud.
No.
And then I just started taking pictures of it, in which everyone just started asking me questions, in which then I responded to them. I think they were asking me questions in German, and then I looked at them in a very, according to my friend, in a very, very stern look, and I asked them, "Do Black Lives Matter?" In which they seemed very confused. In which then they responded to me and was like, I don't understand what this has to do with anything, and I asked them whether Black Lives mattered, and I just kept getting more and more loud about it.
No.
So they apparently never answered me if they thought Black Lives mattered, so that's... Apparently they didn't like it. Apparently they really just didn't care about Black lives, I guess. So they
didn't like your line of questioning.
Well, no, they didn't like Black lives. Apparently to the Germans, they just don't think Black lives matter. I guess it's just how the thing, how the world works. I guess it's just how it is. I guess the Germans just don't care about Black lives. But they, according to, so. Now, I was very, very intoxicated, so I don't really remember exactly what I said, but there's probably a very good likelihood of I had gone to enough protests in the U.S. too myself during the Summer of Love that I probably started repeating the protest slogans I remembered from that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
So you've been to other protests too?
Oh, a lot of other ones. Are you kidding me? A lot of them, but yeah, that was that one was fun. I just, according to him, I just started, I pressed them enough to where enough people in that that whole organization got so uncomfortable that the planned well, not only did I get kicked out, a lot of them left on their own to the point where the planned protest the next day had gotten canceled because they didn't actually plan anything.
You got it canceled.
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm the one that got it canceled. However, we were supposed to be in the meeting to prepare for the next day, and apparently, they a lot of those. I think those people that canceled, they were the real patriots, because you know what? They were not. They wanted to know where the organization stood with Black Lives, and you know what? With that non-answer they gave me, I too would have probably canceled as well. But yeah, no, it was that was fun. I wish I could have had myself filmed for that, but I'm very certain my friend was mostly trying his best to not laugh.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Because he actually he doesn't drink at all, like at all. He's completely sober. He has never drank before.
That's pretty much how I am.
Which is really funny. Yeah, no, he just the way we became friends was he was like, oh yeah, no, like there would be an event or something like, hey, you want to come with me? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? It's like, okay, cool. Basically, I would always just be the one person that'd be willing to go somewhere with him. So yeah, we became pretty good friends when we were together. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, a good friend of mine. I was glad to see him again. That was he knew exactly where to take me. I was very happy about that.
That's good.
We also went to we were at a bar next to the train station right before a soccer game. So every single soccer fan came there and was basically like, I was able to witness like an actual like how like German like hooligans are. He took me to a hooligan restaurant / bar where they would like do their chants during the game and then just like break shit later afterwards. A lot of fun.
I think the protest story is my favorite so far though. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I wish I was sober. Like I probably, if I was, I thought about it. I remember it slightly in that I didn't remember started chanting shit, but I do remember entering and like laughing my ass off when I saw the fucking Karl Marx posters and shit. I was like, oh my fucking god, this is too perfect.
That's pretty great.
Like this is. I think I might have probably. No. I probably said the first thing that came to my mind, which was like, "Oh, this is too perfect. Please, no, don't stop. Keep going. just ignore me. I'm enjoying myself too much." Which I'm normally quiet about that, but when I'm like. I do remember eventually dropping a beer glass on the floor and breaking it, so I think I was quite drunk then.
That I mean, it certainly sounds that way.
I woke up fully clothed with my shoes off. So.
At least you had your clothes.
Yeah, no, he basically, my friend was like, yeah, it's like, you're not gonna make it back. I don't think so. He's like, yeah, it's just stay with me for the. You can just stay in my room. You're okay, man. Like, I don't think you're going back. Which was a good decision on his part. There was no fucking way I was gonna make it back.
I gotta say, based on some of your Twitter posts, like you were definitely you're definitely going pretty hard some days.
I was having fun. I've been, when life is only as fun as you make it. That's my position on things.
That's fair. Well, it certainly
But-
sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Well, it's technically not everything was fun. It's just sort of how you go with it. I mean, hell, going to like Eastern Europe is not necessarily what most people consider fun. It's just how you make of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you canceled.
Yeah, it's been over 2 hours. I am a little tired.
Oh, okay, no, that's perfectly fine. I'm still nice and jet lagged, so I can keep going for like 7 hours. However, I do not expect that from you.
No,
And
my longest stream has been 6 hours, and I was completely wiped out after that.
Absolute baby. Okay.
Listen, I mean, for the longest time, I had like an awful chair too. Like, I actually have a nice chair now. That makes it
I have
easier.
a terrible. Oh, do you have a Elite gaming chair? Does it have
No,
a nice
it's
little racing
no,
stripe on it?
it's like an actual like leather office chair that I got on sale.
Well, that's the proper thing to do is buy a leather chair, of course, or buy like an office chair. But
Evil
okay,
Within-
so
Evil Within, Chip, I already beat Evil Within. What are you talking about?
remind you to bully your local VTuber. Yeah, no, don't worry, I'll do it for you. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, no,
But-
they do that.
Yeah, I need to go to sleep. I'm too tired. Okay.
Hey,
yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I have like a real life job and stuff. So I'm not just a college student that gets to go to Europe and all that stuff.
Hey, it's called planning. All right, I'm not. I mean, I do view my. It's quite a fun time. I'm very lucky. See, that's the truth. Is if all of it, it's just mostly luck. I would say.
Yeah.
Of being in the right place at the right time, you can kind of things that you
That's
probably wouldn't expect to work. If you sometimes they do, and you might not realize it. It's just like fuck. Even my study abroad in Japan, I should have never been able to do that, but I was able to. I was able to pull an all. I just applied for it. I didn't really expect to even get accepted for it, but I applied for the scholarship, and I got like almost everything paid for.
That sounds pretty cool. I mean, like, I'm not a super weeb. I would not want to live in Japan, but I would go there.
Oh no! You don't want to live there, but I would say a full semester, like maybe the thing is you just have to be doing something. It's like, what do you do if you're a student? Oh well, there you go. You have something to do. You're taking classes. You're a student. That is something to do. That is the challenge is doing something. And I would say like a year most is what probably most people can handle. I would say. Yeah, because within a year you'll figure out whether you hate it or you love it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That a common thing you would see was it's like I could have gotten in pretty easily. The only issue is the pandemic hit, so I just wasn't able to apply. But
Yeah.
they have horrible retention rates of their graduate students. So they want graduate students there from different countries, but a lot of people will come to Japan and realize, oh wow, Japan's a little bit too different for me. I don't like this, and then leave.
Well, if you're not Japanese, I hear it's hard to like.
Oh, of
do
course, no,
anything.
yeah, no. No, well, yeah, well, it depends on where you are, but yeah, that's sort of it. And like that's if you come with the understanding of, oh yeah, I'm never going to be Japanese, but at least I'll have fun for like a year. Then you'll have fun for a year. You just have to understand that you get this idea out of, oh, I'll be accepted. You know, when I tell them all the when I tell them all the anime I love, they're just gonna love me now. Like that is there are people that are like that do go there with that intention, and every single time they are always like, why don't they like me? I can't believe this.
That's not how
like
it goes.
I thought they were gonna like me once I told them my favorite animes. I you know, I have all of my lolly statues and everything. Why they think I'm weird? No, like that's shocker. You know, there are actually normal Japanese people, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I do. It is a lot of fun. If you ever have the, I do think, you know, if you can, especially if you're still in university or college or stuff, check your university. You might have there's usually a lot of universities that have study abroad programs. It's just, really all you need to do is just you need to ask. And you might be shocked to find out how easy it is. Because I was shocked myself too. I would have never done it if I basically didn't have it basically paid for me and also have everything work. Yeah. It's just worth asking for, because even for my major, they told me you can't do it, but I still found a way to do it.
I mean, if it works. But speaking of anime, though, I'm going to spend this weekend just watching anime and building a new gun because I'm tired. My contract with my current job is almost up, though, so that's good. So once that happens, I will have a couple months worth of pay, where I will be looking for a new job, but I may be able to stream a little more after that. So, you know, we'll just see. When's the next watch party? Let's see. We can try to do one, maybe not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. We can try for that. It's just like with this last stretch of my job, like things are kind of hectic. So
I'll do a watch party.
Yeah, watch parties are fun. So
on Twitch or Discord?
Discord, yeah. We try to do it.
That's fun too. Well, I mean, I was thinking about it too. Is that if you have Amazon Prime, you can do Twitch watch parties. Although Twitch is in itself a dying sinkhole. But hey, you know,
that's true. I don't even use my Twitch anymore, honestly.
So, I use it because still I get paid because YouTube hates me.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah. So hopefully, I guess for a little while at least, while I'm still working on getting that new job, you'll probably see a little more of me. Which I mean, I'm sure you won't complain. Hopefully, AG, thank you for hanging out with me. I
had a lot of fun. I'll do this again. Don't worry.
Fun. Yeah, no, it's always great having you on because you are so good at just sitting and talking, and I have to put less effort than when I stream by myself. So
yeah, no, it's nice because someone can actually keep me from like staying up till like 3 a.m. So that's nice. That is it's better to have someone else in that regard. I would have. Yeah. If you didn't tell me to stop, I would have probably kept going.
I can stick to a schedule. But it was fun. It was fun, folks. Hopefully, depending on how my Monday goes, next year will probably be Monday. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet, but we'll figure it out. But that's it. I'm done. You can leave now. It's over. Get out of here. Thank you so much. See you next time.